Hello there, everybody. Welcome to part 27. I accidentally walked forward and I didn't realize it triggered a cutscene, so hi.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
Corneo Coliseum. This is a venue for ferocious arena battles that take place day and night. When you want to fight a battle, head to the basement and talk to the staff. Items can't be used during battle, but HP and MP will be slightly restored after each fight. Items can't be stolen from your opponents. Alright, so we actually have this as a side mode now.
Why didn't
So,
you tell me you guys
yeah!
so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
Yeah, you can get my autograph, you know, after we do literally everything.
Better opponents, champ. Keep on fighting.
Yes. Wait, can we actually, like, do this right now? Because I know we have an opportunity to do it later, but I'm wondering, can we actually do this now? I'm very curious if we can. I think we can, actually. Oh, my God.
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
Oh, my God, you can. Jeez. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. So, we have a few things to do, because pretty soon, Aerith is going to be out of the party. So, basically, make sure that you have your setup all ready to go, because these are challenges, basically. You have 3 so far. You have Cloud versus Wild Animals, Aerith versus Wild Animals, and then 2-person team versus Slum Outlaws. So, obviously, because Cloud has, you know, assess on him, we'll do that thing. Once you pick the challenge, you can select the difficulty if you want. We're just going to go normal because, well, that's the thing. Okay, so since this is basically a series of fights that are very, very easy to get through. I don't think I even have to bother speeding up. At least I don't think.
Was never in doubt.
But yeah, dude. Like, the Corneo Coliseum was just so freaking good.
Here we go.
Like, the fact that they... Oh my God. Please. Please. I can't get out. I can't get out. Thank you for making me get out, finally. Oh my God, stop. The fact that they finally do their classic victory poses here, like Cloud and Aerith do their classic victory poses here. The fact that the Hell House was a big old boss fight, and especially a Final Fantasy VII Remake boss fight, where the boss fights are super sexy and gorgeous. The fact that,
Let's go.
yeah, the fact that the crowd actually goes in with the victory theme, it's just incredible. Like, all this stuff, when Final Fantasy VII Remake does it right, it really, really does it right.
Here we go.
Seriously.
Let's finish this. Get ready.
Alright, so next we got guard dogs, obviously.
Going in. That's
And bye.
nothing to it.
And the victory poses are just perfect. They very clearly do that when Cloud wins a battle in the original game. It's just great. Really great. Okay. Next up is a Gross Strike and you know, that thing, the Hedgehog Pie. Very thankfully, Infinity's End can't be interrupted unless it's by a really powerful attack, so... Oh, that's good. One tip I can offer you is to use regen. use regen if you leveled up your materia enough for that.
Let's go.
Well, because of the fact that you can't really use your items, regen is obviously a very good idea. Oh god, this. Well, at the very least, it's just one lesser Drake, so that's fine. Ow. Okay. I don't know why they put this intense battle music just for a simple Drake guy, but you know, it's fine. Wind wall, I hate that attack, of course. Die. Really, the best advice I can offer you is if you don't have the proper weakness, that's okay. You can at the very least use your other ranged magic on it.
Need a light.
Need a lighter or something. Thankfully, these rank 1 things shouldn't be too hard at all.
Not bad.
So good. And for winning these, you get level 2 limit breaks. So just like in the original game, you have to select which level limit breaks you want to equip onto your character. So, go to battle settings and to select the limit breaks you want to use in battles. Level 2 limit breaks are more powerful, but consume more of the limit gauge when activated. So, yeah. And as for Aerith, I believe she basically has the same sort of deal.
Here goes.
Yep, she has the same sort of deal, so I will be right back. Literally easy, bro. Literally easy. Healing materia improved.
Moving on then.
God, it's so great. Aerith's limit break level 2 is Planet's Protection. Baby. Now that that's all settled, 2-person team versus Slum Outlaws. So Clarity Pendant is our reward there. And by pressing the square button, you can access the data. You can access the data right there to see what opponents you'll be fighting. All right, so Clarity Pendant, let's do that. It doesn't really matter what you choose here, by the way. So, like 2-person team, yeah, totally, because we don't, because, you know, there's so many characters to choose from. You know, all 2 of them. All right, so the Corneo Coliseum is your perfect opportunity to assess any enemies that you haven't assessed yet, or rather forgot to assess. So if you haven't assessed any enemies yet, this is your chance to do so, and you have plenty of chances. So assess them as much as you please.
That wasn't so bad.
Round 2, baby. A Corneo Lackey. Okay. Well, it's a different one. Well, it's a different Corneo Lackey, but you know, just the same.
No holding back.
Just the same. It's gonna make you die.
Was never in doubt.
Yeah. All right. So next is Corneo Thingy and Bandit. Ooh, you look like one of the guys, or maybe you could be a twin. Do you happen to be a twin? You probably are a twin, probably.
One more shot. Tagging out.
Oh God, Cloud is still
So,
stunned.
my turn?
Yeah, no. Jesus. I want to do. Oh wait.
Out here?
I got
Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, like, Cloud.
Stay back.
Boy.
Enough.
Okay. So I just gotta remember, when an enemy is staggered, that's when I do Infinity's End for that bonus, man. Which is probably too late right now.
See you around.
Ooh, you didn't assess this guy because we didn't have assessment materia. So you get to battle the Huntsman, and this is your opportunity to assess him finally. Weak to fire, so... Yep, that's good. I would probably recommend using just fire.
Get him.
Yeah, just fire. That way you can probably fill up the stagger gauge if you need to. Okay. Fire twice.
No escape.
All right.
For you.
Pressured.
Go on.
And let's do it again.
Burn. All right.
Boy. All right. Staggered.
Do this.
One more shot.
Thankfully, he'll be staggered for a while, so do it. Nice. We got the bonus and we got the weapon ability. Incredible stuff. But now it's time for the big show. The Bandits and the Huntsmen. This is oddly remote music, believe it or not. Yeah, kind of remote music, honestly. And now, since they're all weak to fire, die. Ow. Same deal, same deal. Just like, deal with the little guys, of course, before you deal with the bigger guys. Or bigger guy, rather. Again, it's amazingly remote music that I don't hear a lot.
Calling fire.
All right, you're pressured, and now I can fire you.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
And then Sorcerer's Storm, please.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
And let's do it again.
Hey, you asked for it.
I mean, hey, it's not, you know, that Sorcerer's Storm is not magic, so is something. It's technically magic, so it counts.
This one's for you.
Okay.
One more shot.
Okay, so you're getting your stun baton ready. That's okay. And it's also okay because die.
See you around.
Totally one of the battle angles. Clarity Pendant. All right. So, with that all said, that's it for the Corneo Coliseum. The grab bag rewards I'll show on screen right now. All right. And, yeah, you can basically challenge...
Anytime you want to fight.
You can basically challenge the Coliseum over and over and over again, so that's good. The rewards might be items, it might be money. Either way, I showed them on screen because I legitimately don't know. Hello, my adoring public. I hope y'all ready for a show. Yeah. And you want to know where do you think they got this inspiration from? Pokemon Sword and Shield. You know, the video game that you don't like. Yeah. Recognition, man. It makes sense. It makes sense that you would win such a big event and people would praise you just like that. Even if it's just for a small time thing like this. Where they're like cheering you on. They're throwing confetti at you. They're saying congratulations. It's that sense of accomplishment, man. True sense of accomplishment. Literally just like Yeah, literally just like Pokemon Sword and Shield, first of all, where you win a gym badge and then like everybody is like, oh hey, it's that guy. Or just like in this game where after you do like a fair few amount of side quests, people will start to recognize you as a mercenary.
I have to tell you that
So that's amazing.
I've done it.
All right, so Chatley has now developed ATB Assist Materia. Slightly fills teammates' ATB gauges when ATB commands are used back to back. So, we'll take that. I realize I haven't been using these a whole lot lately, but I'm totally gonna make use of them. You know, eventually. Probably like sooner when we get more party members in tow.
Relax, man. Relax.
Alright, so that all said, let's head over to Madam M, who definitely has that personality of calm demeanor, but gets intensely rage-filled and just filled with personality, and is done much better than Petrolka in Xenoblade 2.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. All right, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready?
So, basically, this gets Aerith out of the party. And you won't be able to do anything with Aerith for just a little bit. So, it's best that you take care of the Corneo Coliseum challenges right away, just to get Aerith's level 2 limit break. So, yeah. I believe I've done everything, so let's get Aerith changed.
All right then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Side quest time, baby! So, just saying, the quality of dress that Aerith gets all depends on the amount of side quests you do. Just saying. So with that, we're going to... Yeah, no, we're doing this. Burning Thighs first. We're doing that. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do this last, and then we're going to end things there. Alright, so over at the gym, where in the original game you had to do this in order to do something particularly memorable, we're just going to head into the gym.
Here to work out? Put some muscle on that bony frame of yours?
Been waiting for you to show up. thanks for coming, and welcome to our humble training hall. Jules, head trainer. If you've got some time to spare, how about a little bit of fun? Want to try taking on one of our guys?
You're not serious, are you? Look at him. He's a scrawny little thing. I could snap him like a twig.
Now, I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go, just let me know. So, you up for a round?
Yas, King, yas. All right, so, yep, they turned the whole squats thing into a full-on minigame.
Ha! You're taking me on? You look like a dried-up old terpsichore left out in the sun. Got no idea what you're getting into, little man.
All right, enough talk. We'll settle this the tried and true traditional way. A squat off. Now, let's all see what you've got.
You ready to do this?
Yeah. Man, Cloud doesn't even have gym clothes. I'm upset about that. So, perform more squats than your opponent, obviously. In the event of a tie, that's a loss for some reason. Follow the on-screen guide and press the corresponding buttons at the right moment to perform your squats. As you proceed, the guide will gradually fade from view, and you'll have to watch Cloud's movements to determine when to press the appropriate buttons. So with each successful squat, your pace will increase along with the speed in which you'll have to respond. However, you act too slow, then you'll stumble. So when competing against more skilled opponents, Cloud will get more fatigued, and the chance that he may get caught in the sticking point will increase. When this happens, press the corresponding button repeatedly until the gauge is filled. So, yeah. Good luck with this. And believe it or not, based on that preview right there, they fully turned that pose from the original game into something incredibly ridiculous, and I love it for it.
Not bad at all.
Like, see, that's literally the same squat, and I'm so glad that's recreated in Remake.
Not bad at
It's
all.
so good. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
Not bad at all.
And also, Ronnie, buddy,
You got this. Come on.
you should expect to go up against a soldier. Look at my man's Cloud.
You got this. Come on. Not bad at
Look at my man's Cloud. Doing so many squats.
You got this.
After all, the ladies love squats.
The best you can do.
Yeah, the ladies love the squats.
I knew you could.
It doesn't really matter if I have like 33 squats in here. Because, yep, you'll be able to do only like 10 or 9 or whatever.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, baby. Also, yay, Cloud said not interested to Madam M. He said the thing. It's 10 out of 10.
Ah! How? How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Ronnie, you know it's all about quality, not mass. You're too quick to judge people by their build. That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here. Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it. If you're ever up for training, our doors are always open to you. Let's work together to maintain healthy minds and bodies.
Yeah, buddy. So, yep, let's do that right away. Let's do the amateur, buddy. Ready, run. I don't know what I'm saying, but amateur, we get an orb of luck up materia. So,
You can back out.
that's good. Also, based gym. Jules is the based gym owner here, and this is a very based gym.
You've got this. Come on. You can do better than
Oh God, we actually failed at the same time. But I got up first. You heard it.
Your form's looking good.
Okay, so when you see that prompt flash up, that means you gotta press the button repeatedly, so that's good.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it.
Oh god! No! Nope. Well, looks like probably me winning is probably not happening. I'm such an amateur, right?
Feel the burn. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on.
Good point.
You two are doing awesome.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
You've got this. Come on.
Oh wait, can I catch up? Oh god, no! No, no, no! Oh no! Oh, I freaking had it, dude. I freaking had. Oh my god, I did a button by mistake. Ah! I missed a button by mistake. Are you kidding me? Are you
Is that all you got? Let me see
kidding
your fire.
me? Okay.
Those who
Try it again.
Get swole together.
Let's get swole, dude.
Have faith in you guys. That's how it's done.
There we go. That's more like it.
Not bad at all.
This is more like it.
I know you've got more.
See?
Bad at all.
Faithfully recreated from the original game. It looks so stupid and it's so good.
I knew you could do
Your form's looking good.
By the way, who does squats like this in real life, by the way?
good. Let me see you sweat.
If anyone out there can like do squats like this in real life, then like just like Cloud does, then I'll be amazed. 50 squats. 50 squats. God, and that's like
You did it.
200% more than.
You gotta be in incredible
Yeah.
shape.
It's unfair that you guys are having all the fun. What do you say? May I have this squat?
Yas, queen and king. Yas them. Let's go.
You up for some exercise?
What would be the title for they them? Because king is boy, queen is girl. I don't know. Yas, ruler. Yas. Now, Jules is definitely the hardest opponent. So I'm probably going to need like a little bit of concentration mode going on.
So how much training do you do? Poetry in motion. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy. You are in the zone. You're better than I thought.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
So how much training do you do?
You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you.
I am the master.
Training do you? Yeah, Jules.
I am the king.
Who'd have thought it'd be this
I am the boy.
Poetry in motion. So much training.
I am the squat boy.
Who's gonna win this one? You are in.
Yeah, look at him powering up.
I believe in you. I can't get enough.
Powering up.
Muscles.
You know, whenever we do that whole fatigue thing.
I believe in you.
slow and steady?
All right.
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
But make sure you keep up your squats because just because they automatically get tired out, they automatically stumble. Or rather, their script requires them to stumble. Doesn't mean that you should let up on your squats either.
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
You're better than I thought. Yeah, Jules. Show that 50 how much training do you? You are in the. I believe in you.
You are in the zone.
You can do it.
You can do it, Jules. Root for you. Oh my God, you're in the zone.
I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain.
And that's that. The fact that I did worse on amateur than pro.
Was never in doubt.
Wow. So you'll get a champion belt for that.
You really were. You truly are something, aren't you?
Listen up, everyone. We can be stronger, better. Let's hit those weights. You got it, Jules.
And of course, you can play this mini game as much as you like.
Let's you and me work up a sweat.
And of course, if there are any prizes involved, I'll show them on screen. But we're not going to do that because, well, we got to end things here. So, next time on Final Fantasy VII Remake, we continue helping out people in Wall Market. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.